In this video, you will see how to update the Schneider Electric IED Configuration tool. In this example, I will use the eSuggest Studio. I have installed the previous version of eSuggest Studio on my PC already. So let me go to the Schneider Electric folder. There I can open the eSuggest Studio. This is just to show you the current version which I have installed already. So at the moment I have installed version 9.3.3. So you can just say OK. This is just to show the existing version of eSuggest Studio which has been installed on my PC. By default, there will be a Schneider Electric software update tool installed together when you install the previous version of latest version Schneider Electric eSuggest Studio. Sometimes you may disable the auto update. In case if you enable the auto update, automatically you get a notification from the Schneider Electric software update tool, which you can see here. The software update tool also give you the notification in the right side down in general. So this update tool usually checks with the setting. So you can see here the setting you can manage. You can make it as per requirement how frequent the update should check from the software side. So I have disabled already. That's why I do start this Schneider Electric software update tool manually. Then I do see the newer version is available, which is 9.3.4. So I can just start install. So this will enable us to download. The download has been already done. That's why we do see the install button. If we go to the folder directory, here I do see the installer has been downloaded already on my PC into the default directory. So the Schneider Electric software update tool enables us to get the latest version of eSuggest Studio to manage the Schneider Electric MyCom latest version, even the older version of release, including the latest model IDs from the Schneider Electric. So in my case, the default setting from the software update tool, which has been enabled to automatically detect the software update and perform the download in the background to the default directory, so which is the default location which we have seen already. So I get the pop-up to start the installation. Just proceed with the next option, accept the terms and condition. This is a license agreement for the code component which has been used in the configuration tools. So these are the tools will be updated. So the installer will remove the previously installed resource files and update with the newer version of resource files to the default directory where we installed the ESG Studio on our PC. So the installer has been started to deploy the resource files into the default directory. So some other tools like MyCom P746 to monitor the busbar protection ID. Topology can be easily extracted and monitored over the P746 remote HMI latest version. So the remote HMI update has been done and installation continues with other tools updates. It takes few minutes to complete the whole installation process. Next is the MyCom P740 topology tool updates. This allows us to create the busbar topology for the busbar protection relay when we use MyCom make P740 series like 74Y and 743. Then we used to create the busbar topology, the single line diagram, including the isolator and break status. So the topology tool is almost done, including the current direction and segregating the different zones as per our project requirement. Next one is user programmable code tool, which is also recently released. This also help us to know the different characteristics to show for the different setting parameters. So the update is done for the user programmable code tool. Next one is the ESRG's Pros installer also getting updated together with this installation. So the install required to have the bin pcap. So npcap is a supporting software to capture the network traffic. The latest version would be the npcap. So npcap is the older version which has been obsolete, and the newer version is npcap, which is also good to have on our PC installed. And the CT850 also installed together with this update for managing the CPM make release by Schneider Electric. So the CT850 allows us to configure the 650 engineering for a CPM make release. And the SFT is the ID engineering tool for CPM make release. And some of the SEL scheme are also getting deployed into the resource folder. So the SFT common ICD library also getting updated. So deploy the default ICD files for the different type and version of the CPM make IDs that are supported by the IEC 650 standard. So now the latest version of Schneider Electric software update tool also getting deployed. Now some of the tools which are applicable for the MyComic release, like the PSL editor getting updated. The PSL editor allows us to configure the logics. Programmable scheme logic, which we do configure for different projects differently. So the latest version of eSuggest Studio also getting installed. So some of the driver software has been also installed for the different type of IDs from Schneider Electric. Customizing the permission on our PC for the different tools which has been updated. Those are getting updated now. So it's good to have the shortcut on the desktop. And the update has been completed successfully. It's highly recommended to restart the PC to complete the installation, and up and running when we do start the PC, the services will get properly started and we can make use of the recently installed update from Schneider Electric IED Configuration tool. So that's how we do update from the previous version of IED Configuration tool to the latest version of IED Configuration tool of Schneider Electric. Thank you. Take care. Bye.